Noah, does one like Sunday take any longer to get over than any other loss?
Nah, I mean, it only really hurts you if you let that loss, seek into the next game. Right in the locker room after the game, you said we can't lose to Jackson State twice. So we just got to bounce back. You can't let a loss weigh on you. You have to learn from it and make it a lesson and move on from it, which I think we've done. We just had a great practice, and yeah, we're definitely looking forward to tomorrow.
Have you seen, I saw after the game some guys talking to Jordan Butler and, helping him along, consoling him. How do you kind of, as a captain, taking that role of, telling the younger guys that we do have to move on from this?
Yeah, I mean, he's a freshman. This is his first time going through it, so obviously we've all been through it. We've all been there before, and just let him know it's okay. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't, it was nothing that you have to weigh your head on. Just letting them, trying to give him some affirmations. Just letting them know everything's gonna be okay. And obviously, it's this one thing that he's got to go through, unfortunately. But now that it's over with and done, learn from it and move forward. And really, every time, when the situation comes forward, let him know that you can look back at that point and remember how you felt and move forward and just kind of learn from it.
What are some of the things you're looking to improve on after Sunday?
Yeah, got to take care of the ball. I had too many careless turnovers. And just I felt I didn't play the game the correct way. There was times where I could have driven and gotten a layup rather than shooting a three. So I feel like just being able to play the game the right way. That's why I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Just going out and playing great basketball, great Mizzou basketball.
You mentioned the turnovers. I mean, that was something it was in your guys' favor almost every game last year, it seemed, and it hasn't been quite that way this year. Is that more of a stress offensively or defensively? Limiting yours or getting more on the other end?
I mean, obviously, two different teams, but I feel like we try to take care of the ball as best we can offensively. That's the same thing as last year, this year, and then defensively. We obviously missed Des Moines getting all those steals and everything, but yeah, just trying to keep our pressure high, play great defense, not gamble too much, and obviously the turnovers are going to come there with the defense that we play, and then just the main focus is finishing defensive possessions with defensive rebounds.
Noah, to that end, on the defense end of the floor, just what do you notice when you're playing as the 5 versus when you're playing as the 4, and there's someone with more size like Connor or Jordan out there with you?
I feel like the biggest thing for us is our ball screen defense right now. We got to do a better job with that. Whether I'm at the 5 or whether I'm at the 4, we got to be able to maintain the ball and make our rotations and play good defense and rotations are going to take care of itself. So just playing good Mizzou defense.
How challenging is it for you to play the 5? I mean, against most teams, opponents, if you're the 5, you're probably the shorter guy.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I feel like I'm just used to it. I've kind of been doing it, honestly, since high school AAU ball, since, my mid-major days at UNI, and now last year and this year. So it's something I've done and, something that I take pride in, being able to play bigger guys. And I feel like I'm strong enough, I'm big enough, and I can definitely hold my own. So, just being able to go out there and do what I'm supposed to do my job.
All right, any other questions? All right, thanks, Noah.